Money is such a thing that everyone from beggar to billionaire wants to get it. It is not just a piece of paper, but it is an addiction in itself. Money is such a language that everyone knows from PhD clerk to illiterate MLA. It is only money that has made the people living in the forests sit in these cloud-touching buildings to vehicles that run faster than the wind. Money is a piece of paper which has no value in itself, but it tells you the value of other things. Now the question is, from where did money get so much power? Let's understand in a little detail. Thousands of years ago, humans used the barter system for transactions. Where to buy one thing you had to give something else. That is, if someone has rice and needs sugar, then he has to find a person who wants to sell sugar and at the same time needs rice. Due to many such problems, people thought something different and started commodity. People made money out of everything that was useful to everyone. And people started doing business through cattle, grain, tobacco, and liquor. But there was a problem with this too. It was very difficult to find out what is the true value of what I have. And the commodity used to get spoiled with time. The animals bought used to die, and the grains used to rot. Now, man needed something which was universal, and the coins made of gold and silver started. But this two-legged creature had a problem with this too. Along with carrying heavy gold, there was also the fear of theft. So some goldsmiths and other people together found a solution. He said to the people, "You keep your gold with us, we will keep it safe." In return, that goldsmiths would have given a piece of paper, in which it was written, "I have kept this much of your gold," which was called IOU, meaning I owe you, by showing which people could take their gold back any time. Everyone liked this idea very much, and people started keeping their gold with them. But then, after some time, the goldsmiths realized that after making this system, almost no one came back to take their gold. And everyone started doing business only through that receipt, because everyone was convinced there is a receipt. It means there must be gold too. Now, after understanding this, the goldsmiths got greedy. Now the receipt made by their hands had become money. That's why they started making fake receipts. They didn't even have gold with them. But still, they used to make more receipts. This is how the world's biggest legal scam started, which is still going on. That gold safekeeping shop was the world's first bank, and that receipt was the world's first currency means note. If I ask you how a bank works, then you will say that with the money we deposit in the bank gives loans to others, and by charging some interest on it, the bank earns profit. Simple, right? Now, according to this explanation, the bank operation would be something like this. Like yesterday morning, you went to the bank to deposit 1,000 rupees. You deposited 2 500 notes in the bank. What will the bank do after that? They will keep a 10% cash reserve as per the rule, and will give the remaining 900 rupees on loan to someone else. And if this bank charges 12% interest annually from the person with the loan, and gives you 4% interest per annum, so the remaining 8% became their profit. Right? All the commercial banks of the world operate on the same basic principle. But banks don't just make money like that. There is a big game behind it, which most of the people do not know. And that game is this. That bank can easily make your deposit of 1,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees, and can do business with it. And how does that happen? Let's understand. Suppose you go to the bank and deposit 1,000 rupees. The bank will keep 10% cash reserve as per the rule, and will give the remaining 900 rupees on loan to someone. But watch carefully what happened here. If you check your balance after depositing your money, you will be shown the same 1,000 rupees. And here the person who had applied for the loan and the bank gave him the loan. If he also checks his balance, he will also see 900 rupees. This means both of you have purchasing power of 1,000 rupees and 900 rupees in your hands. Whereas in reality, that bank has only 1,000 rupees in cash. Means that bank, just by typing some numbers on its computer, created currency of an extra 900 rupees in the market, which is of course virtual because there is no cash to back it. And this game does not end here, it goes much further. Like the person who applied for a loan of 900 rupees. He would not have applied for the loan without any reason. He must have needed those 900 rupees to buy something. And when he spends the money, this money will simply be transferred from his account and deposited in someone else's account